everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Cloud. We're going to be starting on floor 5 just like I said. But in the meantime, the only thing I've done since the last time we played was I went through floors 1 through 4 again, just using Zhao and Ruby. I wanted to try and get their other weapons to +5, or at least closer towards them, so that I could put them in their primary weapons that I want to use, and then upgrade them so that they become permanent, and it gives them a big damage buff temporarily. I mean, it's going to hit the cap soon, so a lot of the stats might be wasted, but I was like, we'll work towards it. So we're almost at +5 for this. The problem is I got Zhao's Banded Slingshot to 3, and then I was like, alright, now I'll switch to the Bone Slingshot, and I'll level that up, and then for the +3 to +4 upgrade, I'll put that in there. But then I looked at it, and I was like, wow, attack of 8, MP of 0. And 60% of garbage is kind of still garbage, so I don't even think there's a reason for me to level this up. Like, no elements, 12 and 5, and she only gets 60% of that, and those don't go up on level up. Like, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. I found floor 5. So I think we're gonna sit Tone on the back burner for a while. What? Man, I saw that there was no Atla on this floor, and I was kind of hoping that this was like a special event floor. Let's see, Goro. You have really high base damage. Can you just destroy this thing? Oh my god. See, I've gotten Goro and this axe before, naturally, because I always did 100% like completion on making people happy for where they want to live. But I've never put a frozen tuna inside of this axe. Secret path key? Are we gonna dare to do the back room floor with Goro? For as much stuff as I give him, he's not unusable. I just feel like there's a power difference between him and the others that dissuades me from using him. But, see, I guess, you know, truthfully, any enemy that sidesteps is bad for all melee. I noticed a lot with Tone too, like against the captains and the Corsairs in that third area, they just jump backwards. And the chariot, I actually have to walk into it until it walks into a wall or I'll never hit it, because it can move faster. It can move backwards faster than I can catch up to and murderize it. But especially since this has the durable thing on it, that only took 2 durability, and I just hit a stone golem. Like, even Tone loses, like, 3 durability when he hits that, I think, and he has maximum endurance on his weapon. Okay, that's actually kind of satisfying. Like, I know he has a knockback on his attacks. It just takes a while to go off. He makes a goofy noise, but then again, I guess they all do. Man, they got catapulted. Dran's Feather. I made sure to stock up on those. Man, if you pay a little attention to your characters, it goes a long way. I couldn't believe how strong the other ones are. And just because I completely focused the hell out of Tone, he's like an unstoppable god now. See, what is that? I didn't even hit him. Though admittedly, I'm pretty sure I've found less grass cakes than the other ones. Like, he only has 27 defense, but even Ruby has 35. So, I'm not sure if there's just less or if I missed a bunch of them. Having Zhao and Ruby be able to steal, though, has been awesome, because I've been burning through lots of repair powder. What was that? I could have sworn we were just at 7. He almost just lost his super awesome battle axe. He would have been back to worthless. I'm like, wow, Goro, you know, maybe I misjudged you, and then it's like immediately back to trash. I'm glad, Goro. You stuck it out. It's locked. I wonder... We're gonna say poison. I have antidotes, but I think it's the most annoying because it demands that I use an item. We got another chopper. See, that's actually the sword that I got on my other runs. That's probably what I built up into the Claymore, I think, for Tone. Because these are the weapons, like, I get those in the Matataki village area, and I'm like 30 damage, and it's got lightning on it. That's super strong. And I'd use the hell out of it. And then probably built that up into the Claymore. But now thinking about it, since no one else really has good weapons, maybe I'll level these up and then put them in Zhao's weapon. Tone's pretty easy to use in most places too. The only problem is whenever they survive a full combo. There is a log that looks like a switch. Seems like it can be pushed with a weapon. Does that look like a log to you, or does it look like they just reused that? Couldn't even say a stone block. Admittedly, I have no idea how big the team was that worked on this, but I assume not big at the time. Considering this was like a late 2000. It's like December of 2000 or something. So I don't even think video gaming was... I mean, I know it was on the rise, but I don't think it was like the billion-dollar market industry thingamabob that it is today. I'm pretty sure it's billion now. Especially with all the loot boxes and stuff that goes in video games now. Nope, I have iframes. See, that's actually what Goro's main purpose was intended to be. Wow, I can't believe how much durability that takes. That took 2? Still though, that one time when it dropped down by, I don't know. I feel like that went from fine to oh god in like a few seconds. But like, I remember some of these floors, like with Zhao, especially since I never used them at all. Wow, it was actually poison again. A platinum ring. I'll just put that in the pile, I guess. By the way, it should be mentioned that Ruby's rings are actually armbands, not actual rings. I just didn't bother to read it. But if you notice, they go on her right arm. I'm feeling crazy. Let's do it. A back room on a Goro-only level. Quicksand is churning. The coffin is about to drift away in the quicksand. Let's do it, Goro. That looks like fun. I want to go to Disneyland again. It's been so long. Ooh, it's all dark and moony around here. Why is it blue? Wow, Goro, you might be specialized in killing these things. I wonder if it's going to kill you in one hit. Tell you what, Goro, anything you get from this floor you can put in your weapon. Topaz. I know that anything from this floor could help him. So I'm like, you know what, Goro? You found this topaz. You can keep it. 5 attack, 10 speed. Undead and flying, why not? I don't think he's ever going to hit anything in the air. But the Undead Slayer's nice, because it seems like undead is prevalent everywhere. Holy attributes, really useful. Oh my god. It's enemies from floors we haven't even gotten to yet. I completely forgot about the dunes. Nope. 143! Goro is nearly destroyed. I got locked into that animation. Wow, the BM. Limited zone, can't change characters, drop half your money. Ungaga, can I ask you something? I'm listening. Ungaga, you are a warrior. What does a warrior fight for? I made an oath to fight for Makala, but I have failed to save Makala. Makala, Ungaga, is she the one you care for? Makala is my fiancée. I loved her. Makala is dead? She disappeared with the village. Oh, I see, so that's why you're so down. Well, let me tell you, I assure you, Makala is alive. Is that true? Probably. Oh look, a shooting star! Lucky Cookie Zucchini! See? You know she's okay, because they got a shooting star. And they wished zucchini cookies on it. We're probably gonna get Mikala in one of these orbs then soon, and then he's probably gonna join the party once he talks to her again, or oh look, it's a crab. And a golem. Endurance +1. I forgot what it was like to use tone. I've been giving love to the other party members. It feels good. See, here's the thing that throws me off. It seems a bit too big of a jump for Ruby. But when we got her, she was flying all over the place. Tone cannot jump this. There is no doubt Goro can't jump this distance. While I know that to be true, one of our party members can fly. You ever think about that, though? How can you go up to someone who's, like, mourning the death of their, like, fiancé, wife type person and just be like, you know they're still alive, right? And they're like, what? Really? You know this? And they're like, yeah, I don't know, probably. I can't believe how easily Zhao knocks over those big stone guys. I actually remember one time when I was playing through here before that I was stupid and I let one of Zhao's other weapons break, so she had her beginner slingshot, and her damage was so low, like, because her slingshot still did, like, sub 10 damage, her base one, that she couldn't kill anything, because they have armor too. So it got to the point where her slingshot broke, and when your primary weapon breaks, it just becomes all messed up, and it makes it so that it can only ever do 1 damage. And I had to shoot those things hundreds of times to get their full health total, just so that she can kill it. And now she just shoots it like 8 times and the big golem goes down. I got another secret path key. Maybe this time we could not send Goro in there. I mean, if Goro had more health, it would have been fine, but that's definitely not something that Goro has much of, because I wasn't planning on using him as much. Though I guess the girls don't have too much more. That's actually kind of cool. If you look at that, it's like you come down the stairs here and then it goes straight and you go back down. I don't know that I've ever seen that happen before. That's pretty cool. I enjoy that. Oh. It's a silver golem and a gold golem. Gold bro! Something's going on up there. Looks like some geek snuck in. Oh my god, he called me a geek. Them's fighting words. Wanna go get him? Take it easy, brother. Let's just have a talk with to settle this. That poor geek must have had a good reason to come all the way here. Oh, you're such a wuss, Ghoul. Hey bro, do you speak that human's language? I have no choice. This is our destiny. Let's do it, brother. Yeah! So you see, this is the story of how they wanted to be friends, but they didn't speak our language, so Gol and Syl smash the ground like brothers. I don't know how you dodged that. I wanted to kill you both at the same time. Anyway, that was the mini-boss. Black wind bars the way. It can be blown away, or if it can be blown away, we could get through. Alright, that's Ungaga's power. I actually completely forgot what he did. Now I remembered. I'm gonna go, save his waifu person. Oh, Tone, welcome! Wow, pretty sharp, kid. Come to collect his reward already. Sorry, can't help you. Shall I give you some candy, dear? I could use more of that. I've only gotten some from, like, every village I've come to. Tone, the candy warrior. Oh, sis, Tone didn't come here for that. Don't be mean. Oh, did you hear that? Here we go again. Makara's got this bad habit of vilifying people. I didn't mean it that way, Stop it, both of you. You two are always fighting lately. Makara, you're alive! Ungaga! Oh, not this guy again. Makara, I'm really glad you're still with us. I really am. I'm happy too, Ungaga. Please not here. No mushy stuff. Ungaga, you tell me. Why Makara? I'm better at everything than Makara, so why not me? Maybe it's because you're a terrible person. Makara, Makara, Makara. Always Makara. Tell me, why is that? There are things Makara does better than you, Nagita. So she's who I want to be with. Okay, fine, then let me ask you something. What does Makara do better than me, exactly? Okay, I'll tell you all. Aha! At last, the secret will be known. It was a year ago. I was stung by a scorpion. This is it. I am finished. The scorpion sting. I will die. What's the matter, Mr. Ungaga? Are you alright? Nagita. A scorpion got me. I won't live much longer. I'll call the doctor right away. Stay here. No time. Stay, Nagita. Don't want to die to this. I'll call the doctor. Stay here. Mr. Ungaga! Mr. Ungaga! Mr. Ungaga, what are you doing here? A scorpion got me. I will die soon. Stay by me for a while, Makara. I won't last much longer. It's my last wish. Stay, Makara, by dying Ungaga. Thank you, Makara. Wrecked! Scylla, you're the strongest warrior in the desert. Who will protect Muskalaka when you're gone? A scorpion's venom. Nothing can be done. I am dying. Mr. Ungaga, we need you here in Muskalaka. And I need you too. What are you doing? Don't do that, Makara. You'll kill yourself. That's not how venom works. Stop, Makara! This Muskalaka needs you, and I need you too. So we talking like a big scorpion, like a big monster scorpion, or is this just some little thing? Makara sucked the poison from me, and she became infected. Makara was dying and fought for 3 days. Makara risked her life to save me. If it weren't for Makara, I probably wouldn't be here. Really? So that's what happened. Makara has incredible courage. No one can match it. Not even me. I fell in love with Makara. Now I see, so that's why Makara was lying there too when I brought the doctor to you. Really? She was, like, dying for 3 days and you never okay. And Makara probably asked Ungaga not to say anything about it, huh? Well, I guess. Makara, I admit it. I could never have acted as bravely as you did, even though I was the only rational one that got the doctor that saved you both. You are the one for Ungaga. There's really no room for me between you two. Sis. Nagita, thank you. Tone, take me with you and we'll beat that evil wizard. I understand now what Theo was trying to say. I forgot this. Real strength doesn't come from your fists. It comes from your heart. Theo and Makara helped me remember that. Ungaga will try once more to become the strongest warrior. Together we will unlock Kingdom Hearts. Ungaga became an ally. I will be with Makara for just a while, Tone. You go ahead, I'll catch up with you. I know they gave Nagita a terrible personality, but she honestly saved the day there. I didn't remember that being the case. Like, I knew she sucked out the venom, but still. Tone, I couldn't help overhearing outside. So Ungaga is back to normal. I really wanted Ungaga to go back to his old self again. I'm really glad. No, it's okay. I'll say goodbye to Ungaga from here. If we talk too much, it may be hard for me to go back to the village. It's the end of my mission here. I'm sure Ungaga will be a great help on your quest, Tone. So long. I thought his job was to help... Okay. Oops, I almost forgot. To enter the last chamber where the moonship is kept, you need both the Sun Signet, which is kept by the Sand Warriors, and the Moon Signet, which Weepy Moon people control. I believe that the Sun Signet has been handed down for years to village chiefs. The problem is, the Moon Signet, which was supposed to be kept by us... Well, Nem doesn't like little hassles, so he left it with the Sand Warriors so they could manage the entire temple. Oh, but please don't blame Nem. Managing a tomb is a hard work. Anyway, both of them are kept by the people of this village. Remember now, you need both signets to enter the last chamber. So I guess this is all I have to say. Make sure you beat that wimpy genie. I'm pretty sure we'll see Theo again later anyway. But I thought Theo was supposed to help us get into the final room, not just tell us. I'm kind of curious why Theo came at all. I see, so Goal actually respawned for some reason. I guess because there has to be an enemy here or something? Either way, he's dead again. And now we can use Mr. Ungaga. Black wind bars the way. Maybe a strong wind will blow it. Oh, that's right, you have to hold it. That is in fact how he clears it out. Whenever there's black miasma-y death stuff, he spins it so fast there's a tornado, and then the universe is destroyed. And it slowly eats your weapon durability, but that doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure ordinarily he uses a spear, but his starting weapon is just a staff, probably to symbolize him getting stronger later. Look, the door's already open, we went further. I'm sure this is probably already a pretty long episode, but I want to show off Ungaga more. I don't really remember how he was. Oh my god, I need to do something to him. I need to find you another weapon, and then Tone needs to break down something. I need to jump in the fountain. Jump in the fountain, Ungaga. Quick! Tornado! Tornado? How close does he have to be? What even is this? Okay, this isn't a fair representation of Ungaga, because everybody's starter weapons are crap. But jeez. Hey, he starts at 110 health though, that's nice. Alright, I forgot about that, I need to show that again. When he opens chests, he does not bend over. He is too warrior, he is too mad. He smacks it with the stick and it just opens. How does that even? He has to hit that thing so hard, but with such precision that it doesn't destroy the chest. It just rebounds back open. He's a man of many talents. I wonder, Ungaga, is your reach far enough that you can hit this guy without getting blown up? Is this your... oh god. Is this your calling in life? Because in fact, your range, like, on the two sweeps, it seems like it's longer. On those ones, not so much. I kind of feel like he's just gonna blow up. But I hold out hopes that... oh my god. He didn't die. See, this is why we gotta keep him around. I'll blow you away! Okay, so that took... ooh, a steel giant. We fought in stone giants, but... we fought stone giants, but that one was a steel giant. I would just like to say that it took 40 out of 48 durability to kill that one enemy because he could block. Should probably stick to Tone for the back rooms, just so I don't accidentally waste the... what? Tone didn't kill it and instead was destroyed? Ruby! That was only half its... oh, that's right, it's pumped up and it's super powerful. I can't believe Tone just got wrecked like that. I wasn't expecting it at all. I could have moved out of the way of that, but I was like, nah, how could we possibly lose? We're invincible. And then we weren't. Okay, so let's see if a charge-up would have annihilated him. 544. I don't even know if that would have been enough, but it does hit twice. So yeah, probably. Alright, so it's impossible for a sword with max durability to take 10 in one swing, right? Let me check and see how much this is. That's at 96. Wow, that took 6? 2 hits actually would have broken it. If I charged it up, I would have lost it. I forgot I'm not pumped up with energy anymore. We're not sciencing anymore. Science is officially cancelled. Science was officially uncancelled. Zhao actually managed to steal a repair powder from it. We were at 96. And now, we're at 120. So that's 24 just for one enemy. That's awesome. Next time, because the event for getting the party member is always in the middle, we should be clear to just go until the end of the dungeon, so we're probably just going to power through it. And then maybe an episode just for the town stuff, and then an episode just for the boss stuff? The boss episode is going to be pretty short, I imagine, but I'm going on a trip this weekend, and I think that'd be a nice way to end it on. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.